Hello everyone, it's Swiss Coaster Enthusiast and I'm currently here at Europapark and I am in the Greece station of the monorail, and what we can see from here is the construction zone for the new coaster that is going to be built at Europapark, that is going to open in 2023, possibly 2024. Voltron coaster, yeah, it's currently being constructed. And from the Greece area you have some good viewing angles of the construction zone or of the construction area. I'm currently here. There are boards blocking the windows from viewing outside, but on some other places in this area you can see the construction area very well. So I'm gonna show to you what we can see from here. So through a mild gap in the windows we can see the construction site. It's not really well visible, but as you can see back there are some cars, and over this street where the cars just went, the 0G stall is gonna be placed according to the leaked plans. And so yeah, let's go to another viewing deck for a better view, because this is frankly not ideal. I'm gonna show you, I was just here at the back end of the station of the monorail here in the Greece themed area, and I'm gonna show you all the places where you can observe the construction site. So here is the entrance of the monorail station, and right here is also a viewing deck where you can observe the station building, the pre-show building. The queue is also gonna be in that building, the exit. So yeah, this is the third building, this is the station, everything is gonna be in there. So yeah, this is the deck where you can best view the construction site of the new coaster and when eventually track is gonna be delivered. So right there is the exit of Poseidon, and right here is the exit of Fluch der Cassandra. And when you go over here, there is another staircase a bit lower than the previous viewing deck that I showed you. I made a No Limits 2 recreation, and I'm gonna show this with some information text, I think. So here is the main road that connects the Swiss and the Greece area with the Russian themed area where Euromir is located at. And you can go back here. Here is the staircase to the viewing platforms that we saw in Greece, in the Greece themed area. And here is a gate where you can peek through really quickly. You don't see really that much. A bunch of steel rebar, and I don't really know what's going on there. So that's the least ideal view. Here's the main road connecting the Greece and Swiss themed area with the Russian themed area, and if you peek over the fence just here, you can see quite possibly this could be one of the exits of the new coaster, or some backstage area, employee entrance or whatever. And back there, right next to that building, is gonna be the final brake run that goes back into the building. So what we can see on this artwork is a tower. I forgot how this it has a special name, this type of tower, but I forgot it right now. And so the premise is that on the first launch is gonna be a vertical launch, like it goes up 90 degrees, and you're gonna be launched up one of these towers, and that launch is gonna go right into a loop, right into the first inversion, and that is gonna be built somewhere connected to this station building, queue building, and all of that. There is the main path, but you can take the right. You can go to the right here and go on this little path where this river is. and from here you cannot necessarily see that much, but you can see a little bit more than the gate back there. So yeah, I can identify over there the footer or multiple footers for the possible, or for the what I assume is gonna be the brake run. So yeah, the first concrete footers of the coaster have been prepared. It's been said that the first track should arrive at the beginning of January, but in the construction documentary that they do on VJoy, the streaming platform of Europapark, they said the track is needed much earlier. Oh, and yeah, of course, here we have multiple more footers. I bet this is the place where also the first track will be installed, just because the footers already exist. So I need to address or say clearly, this construction update as well as my future following construction updates were all filmed on publicly accessible paths. Like, I am not accessing some kind of area where the guest shouldn't be. I'm staying on public ground or on guest paths where you are allowed to be. So I just wanted to address this, because please don't access illegal areas or paths where you shouldn't be while being in the park, because it could have some consequences. So yeah, with that clearly said, I'm gonna go on Euromir and take a look at the area from above. Hello, hi, Swiss Coaster enthusiast from the editing stage here. On this picture we can see quite a lot. So right here in this building, this will most likely house the first pre-show before you launch in the vertical launch section. And the vertical launch section will most likely go out of this hole that you can see on the roof. And then it will go directly into a loop and then into a downhill barrel roll. So yeah, that's most likely that. So around the crane to the left of the first show scene building are footers that are arranged in a circle fashion, and these footers will most likely be the footers of the supports of one of the final helixes near the end of the ride. So we don't know for sure yet, but this is what it looks like to me. And this also matches with my No Limits 2 recreation, as well as the leaked plans, if you can see them here. And I'm also gonna roll a clip of the set section. So yeah, that's what that's gonna be most likely. So as you can see on this picture, there are quite a lot of trees. Now, why am I showing you these trees? Because this is where the coaster will go. These will most likely be cut down and removed because the coaster will go all the way back there to the roundabout. It will stretch all the way back there. And with a 95% chance, these trees will all be removed. So on this image you can spot even more footers. I already pointed out the circle-shaped footers around the crane, but you can see on the right lower part of the screen there are also a lot of footers. So this coaster will also be the first time when Muck Rides will build a zero-G stall or some type of other stall. And this stall will most likely be placed exactly above that road. Alright, so I apologize for my bad explanation that I did during the voiceover part. I did not write a script for that, so I hope that you can at least understand something or follow all the stuff I'm saying. And if not, my apologies, I'm a bad YouTuber with 500 subs. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, okay? Let's go back to the version of me in the park. So I don't know what your opinion on Euromir is, but in my opinion this ride is still so good, it slaps. It's a little rough around the edges, yes, but it's still good. Watch my review up here, I made one. Watch it now please, I need views, thank you. So anyways, this was it with my small little construction update on the new coaster at Europapark. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe to don't miss any future construction updates or any future videos on my channel. I'm gonna have a big top 10 Gardaland rides coming up soon. This is gonna be the next video. So yeah, thank you for watching and goodbye.